Hello everyone and welcome back once again to the Beard Bros, and as you can see by this marvellous festive jumper and my attire I'm wearing today, it's another festive video, just myself this time. And if you haven't seen the previous video related to these, I'm going to be drinking some festive beers that Tiny Rebel have just brought out. I say beers, they're festive porters. They are the Imperial Stay Puft. Again, if you haven't seen the video that I unboxed these, take a look at the video just over here. I'm drinking these bad boys right here. So we have eggnog white porter, first for Tiny Rebel, first ever white porter. As I said in the unboxing, didn't even know white porters were a thing, so that'll be a treat. Irish coffee, honey glazed ham, which is the biggest what the fuck drink of 2020. And the mint chocolate one, which would be quite nice. There was previously a mint chocolate version which they released for the NHS right at the beginning of all this shit show that we called 2020. There was an Irish cream version they released in the last lot of these, and there was an espresso martini version they released in the last lot of these. So you could argue there aren't really 4 new flavours here, but they're kind of much of the same sort of thing. They're a little bit different. I'm just going to crack right on in this box, guys. First up with these Imperial Stay Puffs is going to be the mint chocolate flavour. Kind of a rehash of the previous flavour with this one. However, the main difference being this is 9%, the previous one was 4.5%. The eye is dark, the nose is mint and chocolate, and the taste is mint and chocolate, of course. So yeah, from what I remember, when I tried these the first time around, they were okay, they weren't too bad. I don't think this was the favourite of the 2 they released. They also released a Raspberry Ripple one, which was pretty damn good. That's the one they should bring back, not this one. But I get it, it's festive. Mint chocolate's kind of wintry. Fucking should have come up with that shit for wintry, but there we go. It is what it is. I'm going to crack this open now and see how it smells. I'm going to hazard a guess it'll be mint and chocolate. It is mint. It is chocolate. Very mint chocolatey. Very one of those, what are they called, the peppermint cream bars. That's what it smells like. Yeah, like one of those. Or After Eights. Kind of a bit what it smells like. As expected, mint chocolatey. Doesn't really smell too strong. In fact, I think, again, this is going off my recollection. I think this might smell stronger than mint, which is good. So yeah, let's pour it out and let's see what we got. As usual, a lovely Tiny Rebel stem glass. Always make sure you pour your beers into the glass from the brewery that you make your beers. Or just pour it in any glass. Come on, let's not gatekeep this shit, guys. Who gives a fuck? It's a glass. Drink it out whatever the fuck you want. It's the Beard Bros right here. We're all a family. We're inclusive. Drink it out whatever the fuck you want. Drink it out of a kid's fucking bucket for a week here. Drink it out your hands. Drink it out of someone else's hands. Who cares? Anyway, I'm gonna pour now. As ever, you know what these are like by now, guys. I tried these. The last video I tried these. They all look much of a muchness. They are dark. They have this lovely caramelly head on them. They are what they are. I'm just going to get this down the old hatch. Ching Ching, brotherhood. Tell you what, that is not bad at all. I'm going to say it again. Recollection might be a little bit hazy from back in the day. We're all trying to forget 2020. Let's be honest, guys. But this tastes better than the first one from what I remember. The chocolate, the bitterness obviously from it, that comes through a lot more, and it's very nice. I like this one. Not a massive mint chocolate guy, but the mint's quite subtle. It's there, it is there, and if you really hate mint chocolate, this ain't for you. But as I said, that bitterness from the chocolate, a bit more, comes through in this one, and so it's a bit more drinkable. It's an okay for me. It's definitely an okay for me. On to the next one, folks. Next up, we have the potential to be my favourite of all of these. We have the Irish coffee version of the Stay Puft. Rehashed 2 of the flavours from last time. In effect, they released the espresso martini, they released the Irish cream. I prefer the espresso martini. That's my taste. I'm a coffee man. I like it. Personally, I hope it's going to be good. I hope it's got the right mixture. Let's see what the tasting notes are. As before, this is 9%, guys. They're all 9%. They're all the Imperial versions. Eye, dark, as usual. The nose, sweet coffee. Sweet coffee, okay, I can deal with that. Taste of Irish coffee. That's what I want. I want that Irish coffee taste. Anyone, this time of year, it's acceptable to have an Irish coffee at any time of the day. Let's go. Right, let's crack this bad boy open then, shall we? I'm not gonna lie, there's not any overpowering smell coming out of that. There's a little bit of coffee, just a little bit. Not a great deal. Not compared to the last one. Last one, the mint chocolatey smell came out of it quite a bit. This one, not so much. Let's see how it tastes, shall we? And there we have it, folks. As ever, it's dark. It's got a caramel head on it. Next one's the white porter. That's gonna look different. This looks dark. This is Stay Puft. They always look dark. Does it smell any stronger out of the can, I wonder? Yes and no. I'm not getting much Irish cream at all. That's all I'm getting in this one. Just a hint of coffee. Yeah, that is not a great deal of smell, this one. It smells kind of, I don't want to say burnt coffee, like quite dark roasted coffee. Should we put it that way then? Yeah, I'll go with that. That sounds more professional. Dark roasted coffee, that's what it smells like. But does it taste like dark roasted coffee? Well, there's one way to find out, folks. Ching Ching, brotherhood. The short answer is no. That's a disappointment. I probably built that one up too much in my head. It's not as nice as the espresso martini one was. I'd argue it's probably not as nice as the Irish cream one was either. No, that's probably better. I'd probably put it above the Irish cream from last time. I think with the Irish cream one last time, it wasn't a great taste of that, and I think that's carried over with this one. I don't think that Irish cream is really coming through with this. This is all just coffee, and it's not as nice a coffee as the espresso martini. Quite disappointed now, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I had high hopes. Very burny coffee taste to it, very dark coffee. I'm a man who drinks, I drink black coffee like every day without fail. It's just not the nicest taste for me in this beer. I think I've probably got my expectations a bit too high on this one, so there we go, we'll see how it goes. But anyway, folks, on to the next one. So the next one is this bad boy, the Eggnog White Porter. Again Imperial, again 9%. The eye on this one is cream. Cream for a porter. As I said at the beginning, I didn't even know white porter was a thing, to be honest, you guys. I'm not going to bullshit around and pretend I'm a connoisseur of my white porters. Didn't know it was a thing. I'm going into this blind. I'm also going into this blind because I don't think I've ever tried eggnog in my life. So this could taste exactly like eggnog and I'd have no fucking idea. But if it tastes good, I'll probably go and try eggnog because then I might like that. So in terms of that, eye is cream. The nose is cinnamon and vanilla, which sounds good. Like cinnamon. Vanilla's never bad, so that should be good. And the taste is going to be eggnog. So apparently this is going to taste exactly like eggnog. So therefore, we'll see, shall we, folks? We shall see. I'm just going to crack this baby open. A little bit of cinnamon and vanilla in there, but not a great deal again. Not a great deal of strength on that smell. Maybe my sense of smell has just gone. Maybe the mint chocolate just blew my sense of smell. Yeah, there's not a great deal of taste to that. There really isn't taste, even smell. What am I on about? I've had 2 sips of this. Come on, John. Get your act together. Yeah, there's not a great deal of smell to that. There's a little bit of cinnamon and vanilla, but it's quite kind of mellow. Yeah, hopefully there's a bit more taste to it than it smells. So I'm going to give this a pour out. You learn something new every day, guys. White porter here. How does it smell? It's, again, it's a little bit stronger. A little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of vanilla. That's about it. So, what does it taste like? That's the most important question right here, guys. So, there's only one thing for it, really, isn't there? Ching Ching, brotherhood. Now that one tastes strong. There's definitive creaminess with this one. Quite vanilla-y. A little bit of cinnamon, so in that case, it's doing a good job. Tanya, everyone, well done. It's a bit strange. I can't really put my finger on it, whether I really like it or not. As I said, it's creamy, there's vanilla, there's cinnamon, and it's alright. I like that there's a bit more flavour to it. After the last one, it was a bit of a disappointment. This one's good. Would I say it's my favourite? No, I don't think I would. But I think it probably does what it says on the tin. There's definitely a creaminess to this. It's okay. I like it. I do like it. And if this is what eggnog tastes like, I will probably like eggnog as well. Better than the last one. Not my favourite. But I think I'm going blind here, guys. I don't know what eggnog tastes like. So it is what it is. But I think they've done a good job. I think they've done a good job on it. And it's something different, which again, when they release these packs and much of them taste much of the same, it's nice. On to the next one, eh, folks? So everyone, we are down to the final Imperial Stay Puft. And this one is something a little bit different. Had to fit it in somewhere. With the Beard Bros, everything's just a little bit different. So this one is this bad boy right here. This is the honey glazed ham, and yeah. I really don't know what to expect with this one. Again, I bought it because 2020's been a hell of a decade, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Again, I'm just intrigued by anything. I'm one of these people who will drink stuff just because it's a little bit weird. Just try it and see how it goes. You know, I seen this and I was immediately kind of intrigued, just like, God know what it tastes like, just to know. Does it taste like a honey smoked ham? The eye, once again folks, is dark on these. It's a Stay Puft, it's 9%, and the nose is honey and smoked ham. Good, hope so. Hopefully more honey than smoked ham. Bit of smokiness, a bit of honey would be good, I think. I think that's probably what it's going to be in there. I think it's going to taste like you're eating a fucking pig, but I digress. And the taste is apparently going to be a honey glazed ham. So, I guess there's only one thing for it. Let's see, have the mad fuckers at Tiny Rebel actually managed to make a beer that tastes like you're eating honey roast ham. Honey glazed ham, even. One way. We'll find out. Oh jeez, Christ. That smells like smoked ham. Dear God, the unmistakable smell of that smoky, bacony, hammy flavour, that, you know what I'm talking about. That is so strong. Like, I can probably smell it from, like, yeah, I can smell it from here. Literally, like, I can probably smell this from the other side of the room. That's how strong this smell of smoky ham is on this. Dear God. I'm not getting much sweetness in it. I'm just getting a lot of smoky ham. So, there's only one thing to do, I suppose, folks. Let's pour some of this baby out, shall we? And there we have it. The old honey smoked ham, Stay Puft Imperial Porter, and it still sounds so surreal to my head to be saying that's what this is. But again, that smell, oh dear God, they've succeeded in making it smell like a smoked ham. Put it that way, guys. Like, I want to know what was going through their heads when they came up with this, because there's no word for it. It's fucking mental. Like, why would you do this? But there's one way to find out if this is actually any good or not, and that's to taste it. So, wish me luck, Brotherhood, and I guess this one's on me. Ching Ching. Honey glazed ham going in, baby! Those motherfuckers have done it. They've really done it. It does taste like fucking honey glazed ham. Maybe not honey glazed. It tastes like smoky ham. That's what it tastes like. Gotta add at this point, it doesn't taste as strong as it smells, but I don't think that would be possible without actually being a ham. It actually tastes like fucking smoked ham as you eat this shit. Eat it, drink it. See, it's getting me confused, guys. Like, I'm not gonna lie. They've managed to do it. Do I like it? I'm gonna say no. It's fine for the novelty, and I'll drink this one. If I seen it on tap at a bar, would I ever drink it again after I finish this can? Absolutely fucking not. I absolutely would not drink this again. But I think there's only one thing we can do, and that is fucking applaud Tiny Rebel for actually pulling this shit off, in that they've made a beer that tastes like a fucking ham. Like, that is bonkers in the best way fucking possible. And I think that proves, you know, beyond all doubt, that Tiny Rebel are a Welsh brewery, because I think the Welsh are the only people who are fucking mental enough to go, let's make a fucking beer taste like ham, is it, bud? And they've done it, and they've actually pulled it off. So, kudos. It's an experience. Is it a good experience necessarily? I'm gonna say no. It's not horrendous, don't get me wrong, it's really not horrendous. I can drink this. This isn't something I'll pour straight down the drain. I will drink it, but would I choose to drink it again? No. But ultimately, I don't think that's the point, is it? I don't think this is meant to be a drink you drink a lot of. This is a drink as an experience. This is, I've tried a porter here that tastes like I'm eating a ham, and it does, and that's something to be applauded. So, kudos to you, Tiny Rebel, for achieving this, you fucking mentalists. You've done well. You've done what you achieved to do, and you have well and truly made this porter taste like ham. Not the best of any of these here. In fact, that kind of brings me back to my ending for this fine video, guys. This has been a journey and a half. All in all, these have probably been quite disappointing throughout, which is a shame because they've done some really good shit here. So I'll recap. Mint chocolate is probably my favourite one here. It's rich dark chocolate beer with a hint of mint without it taking over. So that one's probably my favourite. The Irish coffee one is a disappointment. I'm not going to lie to you folks. There's nowhere near enough Irish cream flavour in it to take the edge off it. And they haven't even managed to capture the coffee-ness that they've captured previously quite as well. The eggnog, it's nice. I will go as far as saying it's nice. It is a nice flavour, but I imagine it's a nice treat. I think that might be a festive treat, you know? I think it's one of those. I'm sorry I've let you down here folks, because I don't know what the fuck eggnog tastes like. But I imagine they've done a good job on that, making it taste like eggnog. But as a beer, is it that good? I quite enjoyed it. Again, I don't think I'd drink any more after that one. And then as far as this Frankenstein's monster in my glass right here, this one is something else completely. And I urge you all to buy this if you can, just to experience it, because it is really fucking weird to the point where it's just a complete sensory breakdown in my head right now, and I'm struggling to get words out because it's breaking my brain. This smells unbelievably. This probably smells stronger than an actual honey glazed smoked ham would smell. It is that fucking strong. I could probably smell this from outside my fucking house right now. It's really fucking strong, and it even tastes like it. Not to the same extent, but it does indeed taste like, well, smoked ham. It goes that far. Smoked ham. That's what it tastes like. So there you have it, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and thanks for joining me on this journey into these festive Tiny Rebel Stay Puft Imperial Porters. Notice I'm making sure that I call them porters every occasion to prove that I know that they're porters, and I'm just a dumbass who forgot and called them stouts because they're dark and I'm an idiot. Thank you for watching. Very much appreciated as always. If you liked this video, go and check out some of our other videos and see what other shit we get up to. If you like this video, if you would give us a thumbs up down below, that would be very much appreciated as always, because we love you guys and it's great that you like our videos as well. Have you tried this shit that I'm drinking right now? This ham one, the eggnog one. Let me know what you think if you've tried them down below in the comments. And if you do like this video and other videos of ours, why don't you hit that subscribe button? And if you're going to hit the subscribe button, you know full well there is something else that you need to be doing at this time. And that is, you need to be hitting that bell, baby! Woo! So what you need to do, hit that bell, get your notifications when we release new videos for you all. And it's December and we're releasing a lot of new videos for you all. We have the 12 Vodkas of Christmas is currently ongoing. We have these beers. I'm going to be drinking the other new beers they've released. We're also going to be drinking some more festive drinks. We're together at the bar. We can do this shit. We're in Wales. We're bubbled. We're going to film while we can because they've taken away our pubs and it won't be long before they take away our freedom. Fucking Braveheart right here. Anyway, I'm digressing guys. Thank you very much for watching again, and I'll see you next time for more fun and games and beers with the Beard Bros. Bye bye.